I get it, you're fed up with how you're currently feeling and you want to know what to eat to lose weight fast. You've been told many different things from various people and you sort of have an idea, but if you're honest with yourself, you're not quite sure. Well, I'm here today to show you how you can lose weight fast. Hey everyone, my name's Paul Wadsworth, the founder of intralifestyle.com, and I'm here to help you live with greater health, happiness and freedom. If you want to see more videos like this one in the future, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification to be notified when a new video is released. So before we move on to the main point of this topic, let's clear up some relevant information. Losing weight fast actually puts you at risk of gaining weight fast. Why, you may ask? Well, there's two reasons actually. Firstly, your body can only burn off body fat at the rate that it wants to. You simply can't lose 10 pounds overnight or in a few days. And the weight you do lose that quickly, it's not going to be body fat. Secondly, what comes off easily goes on easily. That's why I recommend checking out the video I created on how to lose weight naturally and permanently, because you want this to be a long-term thing. And I want you to have the right mindset that's going to set you up for long-term success and not some overnight unhealthy tactic that isn't going to serve you. So now we've got some of that information cleared up, let's move on to the main part of this video. So step one in losing weight fast is you need to have some self-reflection. You need to look at what you're currently doing, your eating habits, see what you're putting in your mouth, and then you can start to analyze that and make some changes based on your current thing, because everyone is different. And you might find some habits you're doing that you didn't know until you actually write them down. Grab a pen and paper and try and think of the last 3 or 4 days of the foods that you've eaten and everything that you've drunk, and write it down, what times you've had it, how much quantity. And if you can't remember it all, just do it from today, moving forwards for a few days, and eat as if you normally would. Don't try and change it just purely based on the fact that you're writing this down for this exercise. I want you to get a realistic idea of what your current habits are. Self-awareness is the first step, and oftentimes when you have a new awareness of what you're having, it can actually help you gain some motivation and start to build that momentum to make the permanent change. Step 2, plan the necessary changes. Before we mention specific foods, let's get something straight. You're overweight because you're consuming more food than you're burning off. Regardless of the food you're eating, the energy balance is out of sync. However, the food that you're consuming is still really important, and we'll get to that shortly. So now we know the main issue is the energy balance. How do we move forwards from here? Well, I'm going to keep it very simple for you. I want you to take your body weight in pounds and I want you to multiply it by the number 12. And we're going to use an example of someone that weighs 200 pounds. We multiply that by 12 and that leaves us with 2,400. And that number is going to be the calories that you're consuming on a day in order to lose weight. Now, this is just a ballpark figure, and this changes based on your activity levels. For example, if you have an active job, or if you're someone that's sedentary at work and then you're incorporating exercise into your routine as well, it's going to be dependent on that. So just use that as a baseline to figure out where you need to make adjustments. And if you find that 12 multiplied by your body weight in pounds doesn't work, just make a small adjustment either way. You can go 10, 11, 12, 13, maybe sometimes 14. It really depends on your body and your lifestyle. And on top of that, let's assume you're exercising 3 to 4 times a week at 30 to 45 minutes per time. And this, combined with the nutrition guide, is going to give you a great baseline to start to lose some weight. Well, you might be thinking, I want to lose weight really fast, that's why I'm here. And I'm just helping you set up for long-term success and to lose the weight that you actually want to lose. Now, moving on to the bit that you probably came here looking for. If we know that weight loss is about energy balance, then the foods we're eating and the quantities of those foods are extremely important to the outcome. That's why I offer my clients a free portion size guide, which I'll post a link below this video so you can get for free, and it will help you get some idea of the quantities that you should be eating to help you in your fitness journey. And if you're to take one piece of information from this video to use moving forwards, let it be this: consume whole, natural, unprocessed foods. When you start to do that and you start to eliminate the processed stuff from your diet, you start eating out less often and you put whole natural foods into your body, naturally your body is going to get the nutrients it wants. You're going to feel more energized, your body's going to work better for you, and you're going to start to lose some weight. Step 3, action the plan. The actual foods that you're going to be eating if you want to lose weight fast. Now, not all food is created equally, and many people believe and especially in the past used to believe that because fat is higher in calories, that it was bad for you and that it was bad for losing weight. And it's actually far from the truth. Fat is absolutely essential for your overall health. And if you're on a higher fat diet, as long as you're monitoring your overall calorie intake, you can still lose weight. So I'm going to share with you some simple foods now that you can use and start incorporating into your diet and use it as a baseline that will help you start getting some of the results. Okay, so looking at some of the actual foods now, we're going to go over them in categories to help you understand it a little bit. So some of the low calorie nutritious foods that you can be eating, and I recommend eating these in decent amount of quantities. You want things like mixed leafy green vegetables such as spinach, kale, arugula, etc. Mixed green vegetables, whole vegetables, broccoli, asparagus, sprouts, cabbage, green beans, and other vegetables that you can be consuming to build up that rainbow would be things like beets, carrots, parsnips, celery, peppers, mushrooms. Moving on to some of the protein sources now. A vegan or whey protein supplement is a great way to get additional protein into your diet if you're working out a lot, especially if you're doing resistance training and you're looking to build some muscle as well. Lean turkey, chicken, tofu for a vegetarian option. Quinoa is also a good source of protein, again, if you're a vegetarian. Fish, and then eggs. Trying to get better quality eggs where you can. And the same applies for all of your meat, actually. You want to be trying to consume grass-fed, organic, stuff that doesn't have hormones and antibiotics in them. Healthy fat sources, things like extra virgin olive oil, avocados, nuts and seeds are great to have. Coconut oil, you can use that for your cooking or in a variety of sources. I sometimes put it into my shakes. Omega-3 fish oils, great for the heart health, brain function. Flax seeds, those are some great fats you can be adding into your diet. Some carbohydrate sources in the better quality ones. Sweet potatoes are great. I have them probably on a daily basis personally. Again, quinoa is a great option here. Couscous. Fruit in moderation is good. I like to stick to things like berries. Bananas are good as well in a shake. Things like oatmeal is great as well. Lots of fiber in there. And it just depends on what your body is used to, what it can handle in terms of digesting and stuff. You might find that certain foods don't sit well for you. And then other foods to consider just for general overall health and gut health is fermented foods. Things like kimchi or sauerkraut is great. And step 4, increase your activity levels. There wouldn't be a weight loss video if there wasn't any mention of exercise, because alongside nutrition, moving your body, using the energy that you're putting in your body and getting in a calorie deficit is going to help you lose that weight. So let's assume that you've taken the tips so far. You've revamped your grocery list, you're starting to eat better, you're starting to eat less, you're eating more natural and whole foods. And then you say, okay, I'm going to start exercising. Now, if you incorporate this along with the healthy eating, you are going to start to see results quickly. Now, don't be disheartened if some weeks you're not losing as much as you did the week before. Your body's very good at adjusting and it doesn't always want to change. You have to be consistent with this. You have to keep working at it. And over a period of time, you're going to start getting the results. But you can see results quickly. I'm just trying to help you set up for success that is very sustainable and that's going to serve you in the long run. And if you're looking to speed up your results and improve your nutrition, your eating habits, any of your mindset or stuff related to the gym and even workouts, you can sign up for a free trial of my online coaching where I can personally help you speed up the results that you're looking for. I'll post a link below this video so you can join that. And step number 5 is rinse and repeat. Repetition is the mother of skill. It's by doing this consistently over a period of time where you start to change your habits, you start to change the way you feel, and it becomes part of a lifestyle. Because here at Intra Lifestyle, we're all about helping you live with greater health, happiness, and freedom in a long-term sustainable way that sets you up to live a life that you want to live. We're not about getting quick fix, overnight fads, or any of that stuff. So I want to help you long-term so that you can live a healthier life as long as possible. And there are many strategies out there. There are many systems and programs and all kinds of things that can help you that work very well. But the key is for you to find something that you resonate with, that works for you, and that you're able to stick at long term. Because oftentimes people give up too soon But if you want to keep doing this, you've got to find something that fits into your lifestyle. And it's not always going to be easy. There's going to be times where you're really struggling. But if you do this and you stick with it, I promise you, you're going to start to see some results. And to wrap it up, I could tell you to eat very little food, sit in a sauna for hours and dehydrate yourself to lose a ton of weight. But that would be wrong of me, because that's an extremely unhealthy way to do things, and it's not going to serve you or your health. The point is, sometimes in life, the things that we want really badly take time and they take work. But when you stick to the healthy strategies and you're consistent with it, you will be better off and you will see longer term results. And it won't take too long for you to lose that weight and to start feeling better, healthier and happier. And you're going to be in a better place to live the life that you want to live. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notifications so that you'll be notified of future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.